Keep going. Easy. Now I can keep going.
Yeah.
My turn! Coming! Now I can keep going. Now I can keep going. Something's coming.
I'm on it.
Careful! My turn! Here! This is bad. Now I can keep going. Right there! Earth Dragon! Earth Dragon! Here! Earth Dragon! Here! Is that all? Easy! Back off!
You know, I find it funny that a boss that I'm sure plenty would see as very difficult, it was actually one of the easier bosses in the whole game to me. Like, that guy was seriously one of the more easier bosses that the whole game had to offer. Like, what the hell? Why was he so easy? Was I wrong? I thought... No. Hummel didn't get any skill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't get it. That guy was really easy. Like, once you get the timing... Pretty much any boss can be easy once you get the timing down and everything. Should save again after that so I don't have to fight that guy again. I'm gonna save the recording just in case I wasn't recording. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was super easy. This place seems peculiar. You think so? I agree. Compared to other places, it seems noticeably different. The structure of the room and the materials used appear very old. This place is in rough shape. Is that collapsed bridge over there? Are you okay? I'm fine, thank you. I think I may have been here before. There seems to be a room further back. Let's continue on ahead. Yeah. Is this where Chapter 6 is gonna see its end? Well, that just...
Huh? What's this?
That thing up there shows destruction around the great tree. Like, people are already dying just around it.
Looks like an old mural.
I wonder if that's supposed to be the Great Tree of Origins. But this depiction...
You could interpret it as the Great Tree destroying the world.
What could it mean? I thought the Great Tree brought prosperity to the Kingdom of Eternia. Dana, look! That looks similar to the monolith we saw in Baja Tower.
Will this tell us the truth? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, it's red.
It's no use. I'm not authorized to access it.
Who's there?
The robed individual?
I've been expecting you. I knew you would come here one day.
You... But how?
Where'd you come from?
They appeared out of thin air.
That person was in Dana's memories.
Those robes! What's going on? Aren't you from the past?
It's been a long time, Dana Ecclusia.
Monolith.
It seems you have not yet fully restored your memories. You must have been surprised to see that mural. The great tree of origins evolved Saurians into Eternians and brought forth prosperity. That is a lie, propagated by a faction of Eternians to instill reverence for the great tree.
A lie?
The purpose of the evolution fostered by the great tree is not to develop a species.
What, is it to burn them down to create a new one?
Rather, it selects a species that can withstand the environmental changes and rejects those that cannot.
Well, what does that mean?
As the mural depicts, the great tree will periodically bring about cataclysmic events. Those who manage to adapt and survive receive its protection. The rest are culled accordingly.
Is that why Dana has the mark?
This cycle of selection and rejection is the true purpose of the great tree.
Why? What purpose does this serve?
It is necessary to sustain the world's continued existence. We call this culling of life the Lacrimosa. Eternia's extinction was but a single Lacrimosa. It could not be avoided.
That's crazy.
Assuming you're telling the truth, then who are you and why are you here?
To observe your current actions in light of your refusal.
Refusal?
Today, I have only come to greet you. I look forward to witnessing the full extent of your obstinacy.
Wait, I still need to know.
They vanished.
The great tree destroyed Eternia? That's gotta be a lie.
We're not in a position to reliably assert that, though. There is so much we still don't know.
You're right. Perhaps the best thing to do right now is re-examine the situation. Dana. It's okay. I'm fine. For now, we should leave this place.
Well, how Adol had, like, nothing at all, like, not even a snippet of things to say. He couldn't pull out his protagonist card and be like, "Excuse me." Oh no, what area of this place am I missing? I think I can see it in there. Let's go, so we don't have to come back.
This might get interesting.
Oh, no, that's all the way back there.
It's powerful, so be careful. Ha!
I'm really surprised that we are still in Chapter 5. Or what... No, what the funniest thing would be is that the game glitched, and I'm actually in Chapter 6, and it didn't give me the trophy for going into Chapter 5. That would kind of make me mad. Okay, 100%. We need to leave this place now. I don't know why I'm not fast traveling.
Found Adol!
Raid.
Found Adol!
Pero.
What's going on, Peril?
Many primordials. Castaway village. Emergency! any primordials! Emergency! Emergency!
Primordials?
That's hardly newsworthy.
Adol, perhaps I'm overthinking it, but do you think the primordials might be displaying more unusual behavior?
You might be onto something.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm worried about the village. Yes, let's head back at once.
I just want to quickly say that I've said this many times before. Okay, now we're into chapter 6. I've said it many times before. But when you hear a voice actor, find out their name, and stuff like that, you start seeing them everywhere. Like, by the time you figure out who they are, you've already played multiple games with them in it. Like, Zheng Ling in Genshin Impact, her voice actress is Jackie Wastra, well, Ricotta is voiced by Jackie Wastra. And Waxia, oh shit, she's voiced by Kyria Buckland, and I didn't even, like, bro, what? I tell you, you hear one voice, you hear them everywhere else, and you wouldn't have expected it. A mural in the Valley of Kings. To think that's the true purpose of the Great Tree. Yeah, it sounds like a fairy tale. No, it sounds even crazier than that. I don't know what to make of it, really. And this robed individual who's revealed this seems too... What the hell are they? I thought they appeared in Dana's memory. Would that mean they're from the past, too? Does that mean other Eternians survived besides Dana? If only we knew more. They were in the Valley of Kings, and they knew the secret of the Great Tree. Even if they are an Eternian, I have no idea who they could be. If Dana doesn't know, then there is not much else we can do, I'm afraid. But if they're willing, but if they were telling the truth about the Great Tree. Uh-oh, let's continue this conversation later, Adol. Right. Lacrimosa of the Distant Sea, the final chapter. Oh boy. This thing is now at its midpoint. Got the Maiden of the Great Tree trophy.
Hello.
I need you to make me potions.
Please take this. Please take care.
Okay, so we'll start from here. Ooh, that ship's coming along. It's practically done. I got a bad feeling about this. We gotta deal with them primordials in the sea as well as on land. Man, I really hope it's just my imagination, but it feels like they're coming for us. So they can attack us from the sea, too. We better prepare for another raid. Look, Adol, the hull is finally complete. All that's left is just to mount and adjust the sail. Phew, time is not on our side. Let's get rid of the primordials first. If the ship is destroyed, we're done for. I mean, there's a lot I have to wrap up before the final boss, that's for sure. Another raid. These beasts don't know when to give up. No matter how strong they are, if Adol's their opponent, they're gonna run away, tail between their legs. Well, if they still don't get it, I suppose we have no choice. We'll prove it to them time and time again. Your juice is yeah, it's never any. Wait, why do I have 2 of each? No, it's not 2 of each. You have... They're the same thing. We were celebrating the ship's completion, but let's make sure anybody gets in. Let's make sure. Okay, for some reason the nobody in my eyes and mind wasn't there. Let's make sure nobody gets any injuries now. Please take command. Who the hell is that robed figure? No matter. We have to deal with the problem staring us in the face. We could be in trouble this time. Make sure you're well prepared. Hey, by the way, ever heard of aura grass? It's very rare and used as an ingredient in special medicines. I was able to find Wassa in the northern region of the island, so I've added aura grass to my trade goods. Come and get it if you want. Thank you. Skill finish SP goes, so you just have more. Oh boy.
Oh, done already?
Yikes, lots of primordials are mixed up in this fight. But we're not gonna lose after coming this far. Let's get rid of them. How many jewels do I have? I don't even think we're gonna have enough for Tempest Elixir unless you went into New Game Plus. Those beasts don't give up, and now there are primordials among their ranks. Well, no matter the enemy, my goal remains the same. I will defeat them all. Come on, let's give them our best.
Adol!
Many primordials, too many. Resist Adol. Most likely, toughest one yet. You make it sound like it's the last raid. As usual, the beast won't give us a moment's rest. It's a matter of time. We will overcome this trial as we always do and escape this place. Yes, so that's the true nature of the Great Tree. We're still investigating. In other words, you wish to say that you want to go there with your friends? Well, if Donna wants us to look into it, then I would like to assist her. My lady. Then I shall repel this threat so you can accomplish your goal. Excellent. I'm counting on you. The beasts are hungry for blood. I can tell that from here. There are so many of them. I can sense it too. It's a haunting feeling. Looks like we'll need to prepare ourselves more than usual. Also, cooperation is important. I read it in a book. I'll watch your back. Yeah, I'll leave it to you. A brother should protect his sister, right? You bet. Thank you, Big Brother Hummel. Man, I love it when Hummel actually likes, Hummel is weak to cute things, pretty much. We definitely need to charge up our stuff.
Father, where are you?
I found that Captain Reed is also like the current voice of like Shadow the Hedgehog too. No! I'll kill them all for this! Now, there. Don't you worry, we'll get rid of those beasts. Yes, settle down. That's the noise. There you go, Luke. Oh, he's such a sweet boy. I bet he is.
Please, take your time.
I don't know why I'm going in there, there's nothing to get. I gotta get these things. Like, these things look fucking good.
Are you done already?
Doki burned his clothes not too long ago, and I've been putting off repairing them. But Ed noticed and took it upon himself to repair them in my stead. Perfectly, might I add. I must say, he and his wife are a true formidable tailoring duo. Stylistically, I may have an advantage, but their raw talent greatly exceeds my own. Before we talk to Donna and Kathleen. This looks like it could be our toughest fight yet. I'm counting on everyone to help. I guess you already knew that. Look at Ricotta. Thanks to your mentorship, she's growing up to be a fine young lady. She has lots of people now who regard her as family, and none of this would have come to pass if not for your efforts. I know that if I know that tone you're saying, I didn't do anything special. Don't be so modest. Need me to look at this. I hate that I'm really pretty much out of revival items, so I really gotta focus on the healing. Things are getting tough. The final boss I'm not gonna have many items for. The animals were acting weird before you got back. I can't explain it, but they seem to be scared of something. I don't have time to stand around. I have to get back to them. You should stay calm too. He's like, the fuck? Yeah, Quinn is up there. No, don't you dare fall. Don't make this take longer than it needs to. Uh-oh. Adol, you can't be here right now. The Primordials are coming. Go on, get ready. Yeah. It's time to move. Ah, you found our flamestone. I'll put it in the forge at once. I've asked Kathleen to work on my weapons for me. She cleaned the crescent blades that Sarai gave to me. She's quite skilled. The words spoken by that robed figure, the Lacrimosa, the true purpose of the great tree. No, I have to focus on the enemies before me now. Let's go, Adol. We have to do our best. Right when you guys came back, there's another raid to deal with. Never a dull moment here, huh? Oh, there's something I'm missing around here. Okay. If you need me to work on your weapons, hand them over. That I shall do.